Hey boys and girls, this is Mrs. Andrews again, and now we're going to practice putting some quotation marks in our own writing. So I have a little prompt here, and it's giving me the information about what's going on, and I have to write a sentence with dialogue. So it's telling me that the subject is Carrie. What is she doing? She's talking to her doctor. She's talking about the fact that she has a sore throat and that she is unhappy. Before we get started, I wanted to show you, you might not be able to see it, but you're going to get a copy of it with your assignment. It has words that you can use other than said to make your writing a little more interesting. What's really great about this sheet of paper is that it's organized by type of sentence that you're doing. Is it a statement, a question? And it's also organizing it by mood and about your feeling. And so this says that she is unhappy. So I'm going to go look, and the closest I get is sad, which means unhappy. And some of the examples they say are cried, wept, sobbed, whimpered. Well, I think cried would be a great one because most of the time when you're sick, you may cry. So I'm going to put, let's start our sentence. Our subject is Carrie, so I'm going to use the name Carrie. Carrie cried to her doctor. My throat hurts. My throat hurts. Now, first thing I'm going to do is let's identify my tag. Where is my tag? Well, my tag is at the very beginning. Carrie cried to her doctor. Okay? That is my tag. Carrie cried to her doctor. What did Carrie actually say? Carrie actually said, my throat hurts. So I'm going to put quotations around my throat hurts. Well, at the end of my tag, I must put a comma. So I'm going to put a comma. And then I still need to put my ending punctuation mark. I end here. Carrie cried to her doctor, my throat hurts. And so she's not excited about it. She's not asking a question. So I'm going to put a period. Carrie cried to her doctor, my throat hurts. Okay, good job. Poor Carrie. I hope Carrie feels better. Now, let's do one more example. Here we go. This subject is Tyler. Tyler is talking to his teacher. His topic is math test, and he's angry. So that tells me Tyler probably didn't do very good on his math test. So I'm going to say, let's give his teacher a name. It'll make it easier when you're writing your sentence. So let's say it's Mrs. Gordon. Mrs. Gordon. So Tyler, let's say, what can we say about Tyler and his math test? Tyler probably didn't study for his math test. So we could say, he's angry. So what do you do when you're angry? He roared. I'm looking at our sheet here for dialogue. He roared, he barked, he hissed, he screamed, he snapped, he hollered, he grumbled. Well, if he's talking to his teacher, he's probably not going to holler at her, hopefully. And he's not going to scream at her. He might grumble. So Tyler may say, let's say Tyler grumbled. Tyler grumbled. I will have to study for the next math test. Tyler grumbled, I will have to study for the next math test. Now, let's go in and let's identify our tag. Our tag is Tyler grumbled. Well, what did Tyler say? Tyler said, I will have to study for the next math test. So I'm going to put quotation marks around I will have to study for the next math test. Now we need to go in and we need to add our comma. We need to add a comma after our tag. Tyler grumbled. And then we need to put our ending punctuation. Well, he's not excited about this and he's not asking a question, so we are going to put a period. So there you go. There's some practice on writing sentences with quotation marks. And now it is your turn to practice. Make sure that you are go back and refer to the dialogue words for narrative writing. That way you can use some other words instead. And also, we will attach a poster for putting quotation marks in for the different types of sentences where tags go at the beginning, at the end, in the middle. Alrighty? Thank you. Bye.